Good morning friends, this is the fourth video on our discussion in Marxism in English literature. We have already covered the basics of Marxism, the concept given by Antonio Gramsci, that is hegemony, materialist criticism and historical materialism. I have created a separate playlist on Marxism on this channel. You can check the link to this playlist in the description below. And also if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, then press the bell icon below to receive the notifications on English literature directly in your mobile. So in this video I am going to talk about the ideological state apparatus given by Louis Althusser. Louis Althusser was a French Marxist philosopher and he is famously remembered for his two works, that is Reading Capital and For Marx. There was a question in some PhD examination that who is the author of Reading Capital. So the answer was Louis Althusser. So try to remember these two titles from Louis Althusser. Now as I begin this topic, let's try to first understand the suffix ism in Marxism. This suffix ism has been used with many domains like feminism, fascism, Marxism, so on and so forth. This suffix ism simply signifies the particular set of people. The people who are trying to expand the discourse on female or woman rights are categorized under feminism, whereas the people who are expanding the Marxist point of view falls under the category Marxism. In my case, I support the ideologies of Mahatma Gandhi. So if in future I try to write something on Gandhi or I try to expand the already established discourse on Mahatma Gandhi, then it will be categorized under Gandhism. In case if my views are against the theories proposed by someone on Gandhi, then also it will be considered under the domain Gandhism. For instance, Louis Althusser and Antonio Gramsci are the both Marxist philosophers, but at some point of time Louis Althusser was against the concepts given by Antonio Gramsci. So all the contradictions or sameness on the particular topic Marxist will fall under the category Marxism. So I hope the ism in Marxism is clear to you now. Now let's quickly come on to the Marxist view on society. As for feminists, the ideology is circulated by the male dominant society. In case of Marxism, the ideology is circulated by the economical mode of production. In the previous video, we have discussed how upper class society circulates the ideology in the nation. Interestingly, this ruling class or upper class always considers itself honest and truthful and therefore born to enjoy the luxurious and comforts of life as well power and privilege that society gives to it. The ruling class always argue that every citizen in the nation given the equal opportunities and rights. It is not only the rich people but also the poor class people have equal opportunities. The rich people say that it is not the circulation of the ideologies but the hard work they have done in order to create the wealth. They have worked day in day out in order to generate the wealth, and anyone in the society can build the wealth if he sticks to the hard work. The people who are poor is only because of the laziness and procrastination. Rich people are rich because they have worked hard for this richness. The ruling class, by spreading this ideology, established themselves as the honest and truthful people. This ideology is well accepted by everyone in the society. But the real truth is that rich people do not work hard. They make other people work hard for them. They make their employees and laborers work hard for them. And when it comes for sharing the profit, the boss or the authority figure of a particular company or an organization takes all the profit. This ideology of giving equal opportunities to everyone is known as neutral state apparatus. For a particular period of time, the citizen of the nations accepts whatever the ruling class is doing for the benefit of all. However, backstage something else is going on. All the policies and laws are established in the society talks about equal opportunities. But most of us have forgotten that these policies and laws are made by the ruling class also. All these policies and laws are just for the service of the ruling or dominant class. This ideology always remain hidden and neutral. The majority of the people will be kept on believing that everything is neutral in the society, and therefore Louis Althusser warns everyone and suggests to look everything in the society with suspicion. For Louis Althusser, nothing is neutral in the society. Everything is pre-planned and delivered to us through a system. This ideology of giving equal rights and equal opportunities in a systematic way is known as ideological state apparatus. Louis Althusser takes an example of modern school system. From childhood to schooling, we have been fed with the ideologies that are going to service the dominant class. Education is one of the important weapons for the dominant class to make us believe in the point of view established by them. These ideologies are indirectly placed in the subjects we have studied so far, be it science, history, social studies or literature. We all have been fed by the belief systems that are not ours but of the ruling class. After passing out schools, we start looking for the jobs. We enter into the mode of production. We start doing jobs on salary basis. We get into the jobs like teachers, and we transfer the same ideology to the next generation. This is what Louis Althusser meant by ideological state apparatus. The work of soldiers, policemen, administrators, etc. are the work of repressive state apparatus. If you don't listen to any of these people, you will be directly put behind the bars. If you do not accept the ideologies given by the society to you, the policemen and politicians will work as repressive state apparatus in order to feed ideologies in your brain. So concluding, there are two types of ideologies. One is ideological state apparatus and another one is repressive state apparatus. So beginning from the childhood to the schooling to the death, we are kept on fed by the false consciousness spread by the ruling class or dominant class. So now I hope you have understood that according to Louis Althusser, we are not the free citizens of the nation, but rather controlled by the invisible hand, which is ideology. And with this, we have to come to the end of this video. If you're new to this channel and have not subscribed to this channel yet, then don't forget to subscribe the channel for more updates on English literature. So that's it for this video. Thank you.